there's something here, but...
Gag me with a spoon.
Okay, so we're back out at the site again today. We had a good rain yesterday and haven't really found anything all day. Leon and I have been out here hitting it hard. And this is my first good target that I found today, and we've been out here a couple hours already. And it wasn't even a good solid signal, which I don't understand. I was only reading it from one direction. And I don't understand why it wasn't reading very high, because it is a piece of brass, but it's another toe clip. This one's a little smaller. Might have went on a children's shoe or something. Alright. Well, I just found our third button for the site. I believe it's a button anyway. Yep, it's a button. It's a two-piece. Maybe this one will have a back mark. Oh, it looks like it does. Hold on. I can't believe it! It's a chicken! It's my first chicken ever! Are you kidding? Oh my god! Did you find a couple? I found a chicken! Look at it. I think it's general, because there's nothing in the shield.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And it's got full shank on the back, and there's back mark. And it was on the surface right there.
Holy shit, on the surface.
I just picked up some glazed brick, by the way. It has a beautiful green glaze on the front of it. I want to show you.
That's cool.
And it's all right here on the surface. I dug another tack buckle under there.
Well, it's official.
God. Is it awesome?
Oh my god.
I don't see anything in the shield, do you?
No, it's a general service button.
And look how
That's
pretty it
great
is.
shape.
Do you want to hold it?
Yeah, I see it. Cool.
Isn't it awesome?
Well, I'm official.
I thought it was...
It's got a mark.
It's got a back mark.
It's got a back mark on it.
I thought it was just a plain old button when I dug it.
Oh, that
Can you
oh,
read it?
shoot. That makes it,
Well, that just means someone in the military lived here when they maybe came home, or...
chicken.
I don't know who it would have been, though. It'd have to have been the one.
I can't read it.
Son.
I can't read it. That's awesome, honey.
I actually found another button. This must be the honey hole for buttons. And it's got a flower pattern on it, or like a pinwheel. And it does have a shank in the back, and there's some gilding right there. I'm going to clean it off real quick and show it to you. Okay, so it's got kind of like a pinwheel pattern on it. And you can still see the gilding on it. It's very heavy brass. It's got a shank, and there's gold there, and probably a back mark once they get it cleaned off. And again, this was just a few inches underground, about 2 inches, same as the cuff button.
First good target. With the AT gold. It's a buckle. Very nice. Nice buckle. There's a tree. 4 inches. I'm doing some interesting excavating around this tree here. And I thought it was under the tree. I thought there's no way I'm going to get it. Gold picked it out. Gave me a good signal. It ended up being way up under there. It's a brass cabinet lock. Isn't that cool? There's its guts. And there's the key. Something left in your hole.
Or next to it.
It just goes to show you have to dig it all. Perfect pull tab signal. I thought, well, since it's right in front of me, I'll get it out of the ground. I mean, it's an inch in the ground. If that. It's a flat button. I got my first flat button. It's a little bitty brass cuff button. It might have something on it, I don't know. But it's got, look, it's got a bent over shank. Flat button. No. I thought it was a snap. It's so small and cute. It's got a back mark. Standard gilt. Oh, that's so cute.
Wasn't expecting this.
Toe tap.
Toe tap. This one's like kind of squared off at the end, like it was on a boot. More of a boot.
That's green, it's brass.
Like the other one. Carefully do this. Yep.
Cool. That one's a bit rougher. That's cool.
Look how green it is. It's cool.
Was that a solid target when you dug it, or?
It was a little iffy at first, and then once I popped the plug, it was very definite. So it must have been at a weird angle to where my machine was freaking out on it. It's a beautiful color.
I tune up. Cool. Yeah. Hold it. Well, it's cold. Well, comparatively speaking to how warm it's been. It's October. What's the date? October 13th. It's October if I know. And we're back out here, and I dig this plug. I've got the gold, and Chris Nelson let me borrow the Super Sniper coil. Gold I'm having a real good time with. I got a pull tab signal. I'm after it. I'm like, I'm gonna definitely pull the pull tab out of there. No, it's actually a flat iron. They call them sad irons, but it's actually not. It's an old flat iron, so that's cool. It's a flat iron. Sorry, I'm not actually looking at the screen. I'm gonna clean up, because usually right here they have the poundage for the iron. That's like the second one I ever found. That's cool. That's old. All right. So I need to get over there then. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to hunt over there.
I'm canceling out my machine, running the magnet over, picking up stuff, and using my
Pin pointer?
Pin pointer.
So you don't even use the.
I got
or
a
you
high.
just get the signal off
Yeah.
the machine being
Yeah.
canceling out. So that's cool.
Awesome.
trying not to get too dirty. Digging through the hole. We're still working the livery site. Using the gold, I've switched back and forth with the 5x8 coil that comes with the gold and the Super Sniper coil, the little hockey puck that Chris Nelson let me borrow. I'm really liking that sniper coil because it just sharpens up all the signals, and it even clears up and sharpens up the speed of the machine even more. No, it's got no width and no coverage, and you're hurting your depth a little bit with it, but this site's so undeep with what everything is and where everything is. Got this hole right here, and a little mushy ball. That's about the same as the other one I found. It had a little. There it is. Ooh, sorry about the mud. It just rained, which is why we're out here. So, yeah, I took a musky ball any day.
Alright, so first good find of the day is a buckle, and it is extremely chunky. I mean, it's got a lot of inclusions on it. Buckle, pinpointer, by the way. I didn't use my detector. Again, this is a pinpointer find out of this hole. It's just right under the surface, and my machine is canceling out over the top of it. It's the only reason I'm clearing it out of the way, and usually ends up being something really sweet. Later. Alright, so again, trusty rusty pinpointer. I think that this is a thimble. I really think that this is a thimble. It's not a silver one, that's for sure. But I think it's the right shape. What do you think? Here, I'll give you the brush and you can...
It's definitely a thimble. It's gotta be.
Just got it. Don't hurt it. It's iron.
It is iron. I've never seen an iron thimble. But...
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll have to dig out the dirt. We have a little stick we can... Let me see.
Yeah, find a little stick.
Too small.
It's okay. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's awesome.
Something weird on the side of
Are you
it.
sure it's just not rust inclusions?
I don't know. And there's something sharp right there.
Like it's been hit or something? We'll see. I'll go clean it off some more and we'll see. Okay, so I don't know what this is, and I've called Rhonda over here to help me ID it. It's kind of bizarro. Rhonda, pick it up. Okay. Rub it off. See what you think it is.
Got little sharp things on the back.
It's brass. It's copper. Look how pretty it is. What the hey is it? What is it? Any thoughts from it?
Oh, exactly. What's that? Like a
I
little...
don't know. Is that like a clip or where a clip was? Do you think it's jewelry related? No. See all the pins on the bottom? It looks like it pushed into something, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. I just wonder what this is.
I don't know.
It's really... I couldn't tell you.
Why did we not
So-
detect this yesterday? It was right there.
That's bizarre.
It's got pins on the back. I don't see any fancy on it. Do you? Nope.
It's just flowered shape. Flower.
I don't know. We'll have to find out what it is.
Harmonica reed. It's a full one too. It's a very nice harmonica reed. Harmonica reed goes in this hole. Router. Here, this is your button.
Actually, that shallow was
You can see where the imprint was.
rivet. Saddle, probably.
Saddle, probably.
Harness, whatever.
Harness, tack rivet.
Yep.
Look at this button. That's so cool because it's got all of that stuff on it. Rhoda didn't show you this earlier. We'll show you at the cleanup. Maybe we'll get something off of it. But it's heavy.
That's the back.
That's the back. Rivet, no shank. I mean, not rivet. Button. Button, no shank. Oh, here it sounds like. Here, hold the camera. All right.
Got it.
It's like it's been mounted on something.
There's a hole there.
Would it be like off a mailbox, or do you think it's off of a belt or something? Rhoda found something with US on it.
Wait, you think it's a mail or letters?
It's awful funky.
It just looks like 1920s style.
Here, you wanna?
Why does it have weird offset holes like that?
Can we do that?
Probably just make it even more money.
No, you can see it now. It's getting too dry. Yeah, that's much better.
It's kind of stylized.
It's got like a blob there. It's very stylized.
Why does
blob
it-
there. But yeah, what the hell?
The back has this. That's like a flip.
It's old though.
I have no clue what this is. It's bizarre. I've never seen it.
That's very cool.
What's that?
It's like it has like a slide. Is it part of a lock? A lock plate or something?
Oh, you mean like this is the plate, front plate to the lock
Yeah,
and the bolt plate?
yeah.
That's a possibility.
In which case it's
U.S. Lock Company or something?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. It's wet and drizzly, and our site must have got torrential rains, so we came back out because the signals would be better and our old plug holes would be gone. First good target. I've dug a lot of pull tabs today so far. Been out here for about an hour or so, and first good target I got over is right here. Can you see it? Can you see? Oh, there it is. It's real. I mean, the roots of this tree are just pushing this stuff up. It's an old suspender clip. It's like the belt part had like a little hingey. A hingey here. There it is. Good hold. And one over here. I'm gonna look to see if the rest of it's in there, but let's go find. Yay, brass. Copper? No, brass. Wait, copper. Brass. Ah. About the same thing after about 100 years. Oh, always check your hole. And I did. And I got the rest of that suspender clip. Hang on a second. Oh, sorry. Oof. It is so cool. Look at it. It's like a little wagon wheel. That's brass. It's screaming. Very cool. Nice little relics. Here, she went with it. Cool suspender clip. I'll take it.
Okay, so we're back out at the site again today. We had a good rain yesterday and haven't really found anything all day. Leon and I have been out here hitting it hard. And this is my first good target that I found today, and we've been out here a couple hours already. And it wasn't even a good solid signal, which I don't understand. I was only reading it from one direction. And I don't understand why it wasn't very reading very high because it is a piece of brass, but it's another toe clip. This one's a little smaller. Might have went on a children's shoe or something. Alright.
It's a woman's what?
Flat button.
Yeah. That button. You can see it.
It's as pretty as yours.
Doesn't have a shank?
Yes.
Oh, it does.
Laid
Awesome.
over. It's the same nice color as yours.
Awesome. That button. In this
That
hole.
was insane. Look at this. And
How
I
deep
finally
was it?
found it out here. I don't know where it was. You can see what I did to this area over here, trying to find this little thing. And they're really hard for me to find. I just don't know. Does that say Imperial like yours? I think it does. I think it's
Yeah.
exactly
Yes,
the
it does. It's the same one. That's cool. So cool. So
Oh,
cool.
goodness. That wasn't even a good signal for me until I started getting it dug down.
Yeah, they're all right here. Oh, helps us, Dawn.
Okay, so you found a lot of little smalls over here. A lot.
Everything
Your
from
scissors and all that stuff. came
yeah, I
out.
mean, it's still over here, and this is these same 3 trees that we've destroyed.
Is this one different?
No, I think it's exactly the same. Look at the back.
So,
Hey, it's got something on it. No, it doesn't. It has nothing on it. It's the same uniform or clothes that this guy's.
clothes. I
Yeah.
think it's a woman's.
Well, it must have had 50
blouse,
of these blouse buttons.
So not blouse. Dress button.
They're so
The
cute.
buttons go all the way down.
So cute.
Very nice.
Hey,
Hey,
come back.
can you see anything?
Yeah.
I do. I see some. Do you want
See?
my brush?
Here, you could probably hold it better and brush it because I got monster glue on. Okay, so I
This
found.
one's different. It's kind of convex.
Is it?
Yeah. See how it's convexed? Just
Very,
a little bit.
It's very vexed.
Very vexed.
A lot of buttons on here now. Looks the same to me, but it doesn't have back mark. I don't think.
Yeah, it's green.
Weird.
But it's a little different. It feels different. It's a little lighter weight, and it's slightly convexed. The shank looks different. So
You sure
I
it's
think
not
it's a
just?
different type. I think it's yet again a different one. Look at that. Broke.
I've been planting them in my holes.
Okay, that's a great idea.
I mean, they'll just mow them over, but you know what? Eventually,
That's a good idea.
eventually, they'll leave one alone. Another one.
You can see it.
Yeah, we got good light.
It's got a shank just like all the others. It's amazing.
That's because they're so small. I don't think they can fall off. That's very nice. You can get closer with it. Yeah. Look at that button. So good. These batteries are roasted in this thing. They won't record for hardly at all. So when I get home, this battery goes in the toilet. What are you doing?
Digging square nails. Oh, gosh.
Ruder's been working on this hole for the last 20 minutes
Finding nothing but nails.
because it's got a sweet little
It's
squeak
gone.
in it.
That was that nail.
Nope.
Nope.
I, on the other hand, got over another sweet buckle. buckle master.
I'm closing up.
I am the Leonardo of the buckle.
I'm giving up.
Ruder's giving up.
Have a massive hit here.
She refuses. Cool. Take another buckle. Poor little button. No poor little button.
It's shankless. It's been
Little
clipped.
female brass
It's
button.
like, I mean, it's kind of cleated off the back.
Yeah, it's had a hard life.
But it says it's brass, right?
Under that hole.
Well,
Down
see
there.
that right on that side or that side is where I found my military service button.
Oh, okay. So the button tree. Giving tree.
I don't know, can't
This
see.
is about where I found my button too. I'm bunking you ahead, sorry. Cool.
Cool.
The
Little
brass
button.
button. Sweet. After being here at the old livery site for quite some time digging, pretty much, you know, that kind of stuff, we decided to come over to an area we hadn't hit before, or we had just hit on our way through to the livery site, and I get a good, for lack of a better term, a good strong penny signal. It's like a 72, nice 72, and I just tried to get a target over here, like in gravel, and I couldn't find it. So I came over here, hit this target, saw this little edge, and I thought, well, it's just going to be a lamp post or something that's stuck in the ground, and finally wrenched it out of there. I wish I hadn't. I wish I would have been nice to it, because
Hey, that's okay. I was mean to mine too.
it's another stirrup. This one's solid brass. Look at it. The brass is coming through where I destroyed it with my shovel. The rowel's gone.
It's an 1890.
Yeah, it's a cowboy spur. It's not one of the old ones. It's not Civil War, but it's 1890s, 1900.
I got something old here.
Ruder's got something owed in the road. So we'll get back with you. I'm happy. Yeah. Stirrup. I see if it fits. Oh, it fits. Yeah. Looky. Yeah, it fits. I'm going home with it that way. Haha, I'm a cowboy. Harmonica reed. Very funny, Chris. Woohoo! I found a harmonica reed. Harmonica reed. Look! Look! You know what that is, don't you? I dug a harmonica reed in my backyard. Hey! A harmonica reed. That is a full harmonica reed. Hey, guess what? Dun dun dun! I'm my first flat button. It's not a, you know, hey, yeah. No. Yeah, baby, a full one.
A full one. Woohoo! Right on, cowboy!